what else is going wrong? What a way to start. Of course, the webcam is wrong, right? It's so typical of me. I think that's alright. I don't know. Maybe shift it a little bit over there so you can see it's a bit askew. I know. Why do I also have to do this? Anyway, maybe even the music. Oh, sorry, not just the music. Let me just play this one. And it's actually, I don't think it's copyright. It might be copyrighted, so I need to stop that. Copyright, come on, man, work with me. Oh my god. Lo-fi to stream to. How about that? Live. Relax study to, relax to, hip hop beats. Oh my god. Oh my god. No copyright, sleep to, whatever. Yeah. I think they quit. Hi guys, Spartandee here playing Neverwinter on the PC. We are in mod 20. Oh my god, that is so loud. I hope that's not loud for you guys. Welcome back. I know it's been a while. I do apologize for that. I kind of wanted to change the title to something else. I don't know. Okay, so couple of things. I'm just starting a radio bell, and these guys probably not sure how to do this, so I left. Did something else happen? I saw something happen. Anyway, guys, let me get my bearings here. I already did the intro. Basically, I'm in the middle of a Rage Bell, or at least trying to get a Rage Bell running. It has been running for, I mean, I just logged in. It was like 40 minutes left. This guy said he was gonna look for a group, so yeah, I came in. But he asked us like, "Do you know how to do this?" I'm like, "Sure, I've done it quite a bit." And then we failed. I don't know if you guys saw that just now when I was trying to fix my camera and stuff. We were basically in the middle of a Rage Bell, and yeah, not nearly enough DPS. Ooh, not even what? Oh yeah, I already bought. Okay, all right, all right. No, no, no. It's okay now. I'm kind of like, ooh, what is going on here? I don't have enough rough astral diamonds. Okay. Anyway, so welcome back. Sorry that I haven't been streaming for the past few days, or shall I say the past week, because sure, sure. We shall see. Let's just say we shall see. We shall see, because we have still a healer. I think it's not just a healer. We got two heals. We got two heals. Okay, there we go. Why do we even need heals? Is kind of like my thing. My question here. Doesn't matter. Let's just carry on. I think that's still in use. That's still in use. Mm. Is he going for? Is he going as DPS? Good, because he PM'd me and sounded like he wanted to be a heals. Uh-huh. Okay, so he's saying that he might get the aggro, so don't stand near him. But I mean, frankly speaking, if you do have the aggro, you just have to act accordingly. But we shall see how this goes. I hope it's much better than the previous run. Um, if it was successful though, it'll only take like a minute to do all three runs for this Rage Bell. But again, we shall see. I mean, I'll just give them the benefit of the doubt, to be honest. Oh, did not even see the red AoE. I should be behind him so I can get the +3 damage from my gloves or something. I can't remember which of my gears give me like 3% more damage. Um, Much better than our previous run, at least. There's no one in front of me. I'm trying to get a combat advantage on, but he seems to be on me. The aggro is on me for some reason. We got time. We got time. Trying to get. I don't know. That was kind of close. That was kind of close. All right. So guys, before anything else, no, I did not mention you in a comment. It's just something that I wanted to try and see if you guys kind of like caught the joke. So thing is, when somebody streams, right? When somebody streams, you will get a notification on, say, I think on Twitch app on your phone, maybe if you have Twitch on your phone, it'll go something like this streamer, right? Insert streamer name has mentioned you in a comment, and then it's like a clickbait basically, because once you click on that, okay. So this isn't hardcore, by the way. Not okay. Sorry, I almost left the party. Oh wait, he's still. Yeah, he's still. I'm waiting for the. I'm waiting for the lead to move, but he's not moving. I don't know. Let's go, because it looks like we're gonna go to 8 anyway. So yeah, it looks like we can't do hardcore. All right, like, okay, I guess we're gonna do 6 runs of Bell, because we can't do hardcore, which is a shame. Which is a shame. Okay, it's alright. It's alright. I mean, I shouldn't be like too harsh on this dude, because he's trying, but you know, if you're gonna kind of like report, not report, if you're gonna say, you know, looking for group hardcore, then do hardcore, not do whatever, you know, just like the normal Bell. Like, I could have just done a normal Bell with some random Joe. I suppose this guy's a random Joe as well, but you know what I mean. You don't call for, like, say a oof, that hurt. You don't go and call for hardcore, what's the dungeon, VOS, and then just do a normal. You know what I mean? Like, that's not what I signed up for at all. But that's fine. I don't know. I feel like, is this wasting my time? Maybe. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Depends. Because I still need to get the companions upgrade tokens as well. I was like thinking, where are the imps in the first run? Oh, there you go. The imps finally came out, like, after a while, after Bell is dead. Direct, that's 2. I hope I remember. Hey Flynn, how you doing, bro? So I'm just gonna wait for the lead to leave first, and let me do you a quick shout out. Is the music okay, by the way? I feel like it's really seriously loud for me. Finn with double I, double N, and TY, right? Yabba dabba do. There we go. Yeah, so as I was saying, maybe I'll just let that play for a while. Hold on. Somebody was saying something in the chat. Is hardcore mode something something? If your group is good enough. Nope. Oh, I shouldn't even be doing that. So anyway, as I was saying, was that louder than it usually is, but can still hear you? Okay. Let me just like fix that in a second. I'm in the middle of DPSing this normal Rage of Bell, by the way. Why am I doing normal? Wasn't up to me. But yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, I haven't been on for a while, right? I haven't been on for a while because like we had our Sultan's birthday, and then we had Hari Raya Idul Adha, which is or Hari Raya Haji, which is another public holiday. If you don't know what that is, it's fine. I'm just like, it was like a string of things happening, right? It was like, I think it was like a 4 day weekend, or 5 days. So my wife was home, and you know how it is when the wife is home. I don't stream, for good reason. She doesn't like it when I stream. In fact, I'm actually expecting her to walk through the door soon, like any time now. Um, and which kind of like also affects like when I wanted to stream. It's like there's never a perfect time to stream. Like lately, like this past week, there's always something happening. If it's not because my wife is around, it's the fact that I gotta go to work, right? It's always something. There's oh, all right. Is it three? Yeah, it might be three. It might be three. So yeah, yeah. It's like I wish I could just like stop and start a stream as and when I can, but it's always like, oh, there's like a contractor just gonna come over to the house, so I gotta entertain him, and then it's like there's an emergency, so I have to go and pick up someone for work. It's always something. I feel like personally at this kind of like current time in my life, like the only way you could stream comfortably without having like worries, right? Is if you are 100% doing streams, like you don't have any other work, um, you don't have any other responsibilities, having to worry about work, for example, or if somebody comes to the house, you don't have to entertain them, like let somebody else in the house worry about that. So yeah, it's I feel like back before I started work as a car driver, I think my life was a lot simpler, only because I don't have that extra responsibility at the back of my life, kind of thing. Like I don't have to worry about customers. I don't have to worry about working at a certain time. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, I do apologize. It's yeah, life just happens, I suppose, all the time. Life just always surprises you. Um, and no, I haven't mentioned you in a comment. That's a trick that the Twitch does sometimes if somebody streams. It's either something like um, insert streamer name, mentions in a comment, or something like has left you a message, or something like that. A streamer has left you a message. It's always something like, if you noticed, I noticed it a bit like later. Like I saw like even if I go to my phone right now, you probably will see something like this streamer has commented. Let me just try and see if that's the case. I don't know. Can I show you guys? Oh, Summerfest is coming soon. Now it probably senses that I'm playing or streaming right now, so it doesn't say that. Yeah, it doesn't say that right now. That's really tricky of Twitch, doesn't it? Yeah, no, no. I did it on purpose. I put the title there as Spartandee. I mentioned you in a comment is because Twitch does that trick too. It actually makes you click on Twitch app, so that you can go to that streamer's stream, right? By saying that that streamer has mentioned you in a comment. So it's like, oh, what did he say about me, And then when you go into that streamer, it's like nothing. He didn't mention anything. It's just like a clickbait that Twitch does, so that you actually go and watch their streams. It's a very sneaky thing. If you have seen something like that, right, on when I stream, it's probably Twitch. I did not do. I did not set it up so that it would say that. I suppose it's funny for a bit, but I find it annoying because a couple of times it has said that, like, this streamer is streaming, has mentioned you in a comment. I'm like, what comment? Like, what did he say about me? So yeah, it's just a trick. It's just it's a trap, I suppose. Um, very sneaky of Twitch, but yeah, that's just how it is, I suppose. I would not have done that. Like if I could help it, I would not have done that to you guys. Like I would think people want to come to my stream because they want to watch and get entertained by watching my streams, not kind of like, oh yeah, I got clickbaited. I really hate clickbaits. Like streamers, not even streamers, content creators who has like, oh, look at what they got me kind of thing, and then it's like it's like a an obvious clickbait. Like, look at what after opening like 10 lock boxes, what did I get? So um, speaking of lock boxes, a new lock box is coming out for Mod 21, right? The Pegasus. Is that how I say it? The Pegasus. It looks dope. Like I won't lie, that mount I actually wanted. I want that mount. Like it's funny because I suppose anybody, not just myself, would like a new mount, right? But it actually looks good. It's what the Golden War Horse was supposed to be, right? Like in terms of kind of like looks, the fact that it's mythic, I suppose, is basically an upgraded version of the Golden War Horse. And the mount powers that comes with it actually is very attractive as well. I believe it's the same as the Celestial Wings, where it kind of like pushes everything away, but it hits for 1500 magnitude, which is 500 more magnitude than a Celestial Wing. So it's probably an upgraded version of the Celestial Wings as well. Anyway, so looking forward to that. I say because I never, well, I wouldn't say I never get the mounts from legendaries, the mythic, but it's I've saved keys, I suppose. Nice and fast. I suppose subjective, subjective, totally subjective. I do have 11 keys. I'll probably get my 12th key later on. So let me just like thanks anyway. And just leave the party. It wasn't exactly fast for me, but it's okay. At least I will be getting my 3 5 companion upgrade tokens. I do need those. My companions of the halls, companions of the hall will not upgrade themselves. And yes, it's like what is it today? 25th? I think it's 25th. Hold on, let me check. I'm not even sure what day it is today. Like what date? I know it's like Saturday, I think. I think it's Saturday. Yeah, it's Saturday because my wife's gone off to work for the weekend, like for the Saturday, not the weekend. Um, I could tell that. Oh, that's a shame. This is kind of like bound to character, so I can't gift this to my DC. That is also bound to character. This is also bound to character, so unfortunately, I cannot gift it to you guys, even if I wanted to, and like know that I want to. I want to give stuff to you guys. Let me just sell these. I can't sell that. Sell these. Sell these. Sell these. Sell these. Not even a +5. Not that you need a bell ring +5, but I suppose it'll be nice to have, because that's one of the few rings that actually conjures or summons things that can like fight for you. I've already refined 100,000 AD today. That's nice. You may notice that I have not claimed my reward here because in Mod 21, there's a chance of you getting like legendary mounts and like coalescent wards according to Northside's video, right? So I'm basically from now until whenever Mod 21 comes out, which is on the 27th for you guys, but it's on the 28th for me, right? Like it says here 27th, I suppose. That's recruitment. It doesn't say, but we all know it's gonna happen unless they postpone it, which I hope they won't. I hope they won't postpone. Let me see. Hold on. 27th of July. So that's about 24th today. 3 more days. 27th July. Mod 21 is gonna drop, and then basically from now till then, I'm gonna collect all of my kind of like rewards, and then hopefully I could get like coalescent wars or something really nice, because it's basically premium drops from the over leveling rewards. And from what I understand, it's gonna be very difficult to get over level rewards. I'm sorry, I just readjusted the music there, so it should be lower now, and you can hear me even better. So companion upgrade tokens, I got 3, I believe. still not quite enough. Like I want to upgrade Dritz here. If I can upgrade, yeah, I need, I don't know, 20, 40, 40 plus 42. I'm not gonna use AD. I do have AD, right, to refine him to make him legendary. But I really want to use like free resources. So upgrade tokens, and I've already done that. I haven't done this yet. I believe I've already done the bounties today, so I'm just gonna check that out first. I think I've done most of my dailies already before starting the stream. I actually didn't think I was gonna stream today because it's Saturday. I usually don't stream on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, but because I haven't been streaming for the past week, I felt obliged to do so. Um, I mean, I love to stream, but life just like really gets in the way. I wouldn't be surprised if either I have to go to work, or oh, hello there, Tom Tukin. I just saw your message. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, if you've ever kind of like redeemed my channel points, you gotta let me know because the in-game chats will not like notify me unless I alt tab and go into the sound. Sorry, not sound alerts. To the Streamlabs OBS. So do let me know. But anyway, welcome Tam Tukin. I don't need. I don't think I have your shout out. I don't think so. No, I could play a standard one if you'd like. Thinking. Normal VOS. I don't wanna. Okay, so here is where I stand. Like since the last time I streamed, right? I think it was last week. For the second year anniversary. Okay, it's all right. Have to can. So what was I saying? So yeah. So since I haven't streamed for like a whole week, right? Here's the update. Like there's something wrong with the band of air and ring of darkness. Apparently the ring of darkness is working as intended. They did nerf it. I say with air quotes nerf because if you do have the ring, if you don't, it this doesn't really matter to you, but if you do have the rings, the band of air has a chance to not do any kind of damage. Yeah, you heard that right, zero damage. Like they not only did they like nerf it to the ground, like I've been getting like 10 million hits. I even got a picture of it. I think some screenshot somewhere. Let me see if I can. I'm alt tabbed right now, so I can look for the screenshot first, and then I'm gonna show you guys on screen like the ridiculous damage that I've been getting before they nerfed it. No, that's kind of like light in comparison. I don't think I have it. Well, this one will probably do. I don't know if you guys can see this, but let me just show you real quick on my kind of like screen. You should see a clip or a screenshot of me doing 3 million damage right there, right behind. Let me just zoom it in. So this is kind of like the hit that I did with the Ring of Air. It's actually 3 million. 3.6 million. And if you look at the log, oh, it's not here in the logs. So that was like from, I believe it was either from an Anvil of Doom or from my helmet piece, which is like return damage. You could probably see it here somewhere also. Yeah, you see all these kind of like numbers. There's the 3 million that I did. Your Touch of Wind deals 3.6 million, right? Or shall I say 5.4 million? I did do like 10 million at one point somewhere. You see, there's one here for almost 10 million, 9.8 million, right? Your Touch of Wind. That's basically my Ring of Air. But I digress. This is the old rings. This is before they fixed it, like working as intended. Now what you'll see is like your Touch of Wind does zero damage, right? Zero, nothing. So the fix, apparently the fix is by unequipping it, and then putting back on. And you have to keep on doing this like every time you transition into a new map. I haven't tested it. It might even like I might have to remove the ring when I do something like this, traveling to a different part of the map. I don't know because of how they kind of like fix the ring. Um, how I deal with it is I don't use it at all unless I'm on my DPS loadout, which is why I'm using it right now. I'm on my DPS loadout, so I'm using the the band of air. It's okay. It gives you like 10% extra damage. So whatever, because we have a really high magnitude, right? I think this is the highest magnitude, 2100. So basically, that would be somewhere in the region of 3000 magnitude, I suppose, with an extra 10%. I don't know, maybe 2.4, I suppose. Whatever. Anyway, guys, let's just. I don't know actually what to do right now because I've already done most things. You know what? I'll just do an REDQ for now while I collect my kind of like thoughts and see what we can do today. Because I'll be honest with you, I do not want to do a hardcore VOS right now before mod 21, and I'll tell you why. Is because the mats, the I'm gonna be like really heavy on the professions in next mod, I hope. We'll see how it goes because I'm thinking it's easier to do the professions masterworks in the next mod than it is currently. That's kind of like my thinking. It may not be with the kind of like disappearance of certain maps, right? Let me just show you guys the maps that are going like the fire pit, Mount Hot now. Correct me if I'm wrong. Never Death, they're gonna be gone. All of these maps, all of these like old classic maps, uh, are gonna be gone, right? Pirates, Strong Skyhold, Whispering Caverns, all of these are gonna be gone. So which means that the kind of like profession maps that you usually get from like Stronghold, they're gonna be useless, right? You can't get those mats. So how do you get those masterworks if you don't have those mats, right? Apparently, it's all gonna be in Sharandar. From my understanding, I actually don't know. I don't think there's any content creators out there that's talking about it, like whether how we're gonna get our mats, because nobody really cares about professions. And the only reason why we care about the professions now is because masterwork weapon sets. I think it's called mastered. Like the current one that we have is called mastered bronzewood, right? The previous one is called a Masterworks bronzewood. So mastered and masterworks are two different things. Mastered is the current version. So there's gonna be a different kind of like bronzewood version come mod 21. So and it's gonna be like in terms of damage, base damage is gonna be stronger than Lionheart. It's gonna be stronger. It's basically gonna be stronger than whatever the current weapon gears are gonna have is right now. So I believe that a lot of people, especially for the Bard, right? The Bard that's coming out in next in mod 21, you're gonna get like that straight away. Mastered kind of like bronzewood for the Bard. I think people are just gonna spend a lot of money on that. I know I would, but I'm kind of like hoping that I would actually make mine rather than buy it off of the auction house or get a um, guild member to make it for me. That's kind of like how I do things back in the day. Anyway, I've always trying like tried to get all of the best stuff by myself without hoping on other people's efforts. If that makes sense. I could basically easily just buy something from the auction house for whatever X amount of millions of AD, sure. But I feel like there's a lot more kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? Um, Gratitude? No, I feel it's more what's the word I'm looking for? Something like gratitude. Something like gratitude. You like you use your blood, sweat, and tears, right? And you when you finally made that thing, you're so kind of like proud of it. Almost Tam Tuken, almost not exactly the word I was looking for. uh, Reward, rewarding, satisfactory, satisfying. I think satisfying is the word I was looking for. It's a lot more satisfying. Yeah, yeah, that makes more sense. Rewarding works as well, but I was just thinking satisfying. It's a lot more satisfying making the kind of like masterworks yourself, you know, getting all the kind of like materials, you know, actually making the effort of making masterworks. Because the thing is with masterworks, if you're trying to say, if you're trying to get the mastered weapon set right now, you have to do the other masterworks as well, like alchemy, you know, and artificing and all these other, because they like you may your main hand may be um metal working or armor working or something like that, right? And then your offhand is in, I don't know, tailoring, something like that. So it's really funny. Like if you wanna seriously do masterworks professions, you have to do them all. You can't just settle at like say jewel crafting. I suppose you could if if you are just like making rings to make gold. You don't even need to be a masterwork for that. You could just like you can just do the normal artificing, right? Or is it jewel crafting? One of those. One of those. So you don't need masterworks in order to kind of like achieve like making gold from selling rings. But if you are thinking of doing, say, masterworks and all these other professions, then yeah, for sure you need all of the masterworks. You can't just maybe two or three. You could probably get away with just doing two or three masterworks if, say, you are focused on doing just the main hand and not the offhand. But if you want to do both, yeah, you might as well just do the whole masterworks. Quartz ring. I would advise you to do Hartshorn, Hartshorn, Heart something rings. I can't even remember. I make those on a daily basis. I don't even remember what they're called. Hartshorn rings, I believe, because it's been proven mathematically, right? Mathematically, like by weight, it is worth it. Like if you were to do the any other rings, like you're saying quart rings, you're actually losing out. Like it yeah, we've basically done the maths. We've done the maths with the morale, with kind of like the materials bought at how much they're bought, like at 999. You're actually saving a lot more gold by making Hartshorn rings than you do with like say any other rings. Proven, proven. You can try to prove me wrong, but we've done the maths basically, or at least I personally have made the maths, and it actually checks out. Somebody did mention like do this kind of like other rings, but yeah, no, no. Hartshorn rings, hands down, is the best. Like for what you call it, bang for your buck, Hartshorn rings. Uh, but you're more than welcome to try and prove me wrong. I make, to be honest with you, I think. What's that? You can't find quartz rings? Hartshorn rings are the number three, like from the top, the third from the top. I want to show you, but I'm like in the middle of this boss thing, and it won't kill me, but this green line would. So maybe after this boss, I'll show you. Like I can bring up my profession crafting table. Yeah, Hartshorn. Did I say that wrong? Hartshorn ring. Did I? What did I say all this time? Hartshorn, right? Did I? Didn't I? I'm gonna have to check my VOD. I'm pretty sure I said Hartshorn rings. Um, so yeah, they by kind of like, I don't know. Well, what did we do before? I think we tried to sell potions, right? Because potions were like ridiculously a lot. Like you can get a lot of gold selling potions. Like it was ridiculous. Oh, did I? Yeah, sorry, sorry. I meant Hartshorn. Like I don't know how else do I say it? Hartshorn, Hartshorn rings, right? So the deer antlers, the sandstone, you can just like simply buy the. Why is there like a green fire throughout? Okay, that's new. Um, so um, so yeah, Hartshorn ring. Like trust me. We've done the maths. It's definitely a lot cheaper because people say like other rings like they use different materials, right? And then the Hartshorn rings, oh god, that was a mistake. I used my daily and it doesn't do any damage. I'm a tank. um the Hartshorn rings, like with the deer antlers and the sandstone whetstone, if you want to go the long way by say finding the materials through professions, like using your using your artisans to go look for the material, it's a very slow and long process. So you'd end up. I would say I would end up using gold, buying the mats, the antlers and the sandstones. Is actually cheaper. Like it's 11 gold and 13 gold, something like that, for a stack of 999. So with the stack of 999, you can actually literally make 999 rings, and they cost about 34 silver each. So I mean, you probably would not make, will not have enough morale to make 999 rings in a day, even if it was like double morales, or is it half morale, something like that. I suppose you could buy AD and then just like keep on going, but you're basically transferring AD for gold, which is not recommended. I would just say make your heart-shorn rings daily using your free morale, like on as many tunes as you can, and you would end up with like around 30 gold per tune. I'd say. I make about I make about roughly 300 gold a day if I'm like really into it. Like oof, oof. Okay, we didn't die. That's good. I make about 300 gold per day if I wanted to on my 10 tunes. I don't do any more than 10 because I'll go crazy with the kind of like crafting systems for the PC. For the console, is not too bad. All they have to do is press the triangle button like until you run out of morale. Not with PC though. You have to like keep on pressing the like crafting, and it's like craft this, window, craft this, window, craft this. It takes a while, like especially if you're doing on multiple tunes, right? It takes such a freakishly long time to do crafting on 10 tunes, let alone like all 54 tunes in a day. I think Rainer does it. I don't know, he says something about he uses a you know, macro. Yeah, he uses a macro to do his professions. I'm not surprised, you know, because I can't even do it on 10 tunes, let alone 54 tunes. And that guy does do it on 54 tunes. It's crazy. 10 is a lot. Yeah, yeah. Imagine 54. Because Rainer does that on almost a daily basis, he says. Like, according to him, he does it on a daily basis on 54 tunes. I can't even do it on 10, you know, let alone like 54 tunes. You know, crazy. But I mean, even on 10 tunes, I can make 300 gold a day. So you can imagine he can make way more than that, 5 times more than that. So that's like what, 1500, like 1,500 gold on a daily basis. That's a lot of gold, man. Seriously, like I could do a lot with like 1,500 gold. I think even just selling like a stack of 999, I think it's like 300,000 AD currently. I haven't checked. That's basically the standard price. One gold is about 300 AD. So a stack of 999 is roughly around 300,000 gold, maybe. I don't know. I need to check the auction house. And yeah, I can probably check it right now as we speak. We're probably not gonna die here anyway. Gold bar. Um, yeah, gold bar. So 100 is about 29.99. Yeah, so 30,000. So I didn't see any like 300,000. Blah, 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 blah. I didn't see a stack of 999, but I'm assuming it's gonna be like roughly around 300,000. Like I'm in the middle of CN here, so there we go. Yeah, 350, something like that. It's it fluctuates, right? When there's like events like say Gond, where you need professions and people spam like the gold in order to collect craft the doohickey things, uh, the sprockets and stuff, then yeah, you will see the gold price spike up. I think the highest that I've ever seen it was like twice, like say 600,000 for a stack of 999 gold bars. Yeah. So yeah, okay, 700, 750, something like that. It's a ridiculous amount. Like I feel like people are just too greedy when it came to like the amount of gold they were selling during that time. But hey man, if you can manage to sell a stack of 999 gold bars for 750,000 gold, then more, you know, salute to you, bro. Like I'm not angry about that. That's like you do you kind of thing. Like I would sell it at 300,000. During that time, I was sitting on about 200,000 gold, but I didn't sell any because I felt what's gonna happen was I'd sell it at 300,000 for a stack, and then somebody's gonna buy it right at 300,000, and then they're gonna put it back in the auction house for like 600. So they'll make double. That's definitely was gonna happen if I did it like that. I assure you, somebody will buy my stack that I'd sell for 300,000 and then sell it for double the amount because I wasn't gonna do that. Um, and I feel like that's kind of like mm, I suppose I shouldn't care because I got my 300,000 for selling like 1,000 gold. You know, but I just don't feel comfortable selling it at 600,000. Am I even going the right way? I don't even know where the right way. Do you know the way? Do you know the way? Oh, speaking of like, I got this. Yeah, I'm gonna refine that for sure. I got this ruined diabolist pack blade of the Drake. Right, it's basically a transmute. So so as kind of like advice from Silvery, I know I shouldn't be dropping names and stuff, but she made a video um, on what you should do before mod 21, and one of the things that she mentioned was getting rid of all of your like um, past currency. Like I don't know, like I don't think I have a lot left. Like these things, no, not these favorite ones. Yeah, I don't think I have any more currencies. Like the Spire Skyhold currency, Black Lake currency. All those currencies. What I did was I traded them for the transmute bags, and then I actually managed to sell some of them. I don't know if I have any left. Yeah, like for example, this one. This is not gonna sell. I don't think. I just put it up there because maybe people who like to kind of like cosplay, not cosplay. What is it? What's the word? Role play. Sorry, not cosplay. Role play. The people in kind of like I don't know the tavern, right? They love to like role play. So I just put it up there in the auction house, thinking that maybe they'll buy it and make it like some sort of story. I don't know. I don't role play, but I mean, they're nice enough people. Just don't include me in their role play. Like I go into like the tavern, the Moonstone Mask, right? I go into the Moonstone Mask and they start to kind of like chat me up. It's very uncomfortable. Let's put it that way. Like, oh, I've never seen an elf before. It's like, what, dude? Seriously, I don't bring me into your kind of like fantasies. I mean, you do you, but please don't include me in your fantasies. Um, anyway, so yeah, people like that, people like who likes to role play would probably end up buying um, kind of like rings that I sell, or even kind of like the transmutes that I sell. And I think the highest that I managed to sell something for was like 20K, 200K, something like that. It's a very ridiculous amount of AD, to be honest with you guys. I'm probably gonna die here because I'm all by my lonesome. But it's okay. I got my HP pots. Should I go to like the fire? I think I should go to the fire because I feel like I'm gonna die. Oh shoot, I'm gonna die. That's alright. Are they gonna pick me up? I mean, I could use a scroll of life. Let's see if you know what? I'm gonna use it. Who cares? I got those for free. Dying in the CN. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing, man. How did I even die? I think my party mates are probably dying right now as we speak. Let me just pop all of these like tank tank what do you call these buffs? I can't believe I have to use buffs in the CNs. Ridiculous. Did they put our IL down? Oh yeah, they did. No wonder. 34,000. I'm basically like a nooblet. I should probably not have said that word though, because somebody I know I heard they got like chat banned for saying the N word, and I don't mean kind of like the racial slur. I actually meant like a newbie. I think newbies are okay. Newbies are okay. Is the other N word that they're not very fond of, and he got chat banned for saying it. So, yeah, I don't know. You may know the story, you may not know the story. So, what's going on? Did somebody like die and like now they has to do it all the way? Yeah, fun. So, oh god, what am I gonna do after the CN now? Like, okay, so going back to what I was saying, I don't want to do a VOS because there's really nothing there anymore. Like, I suppose there are rings. Yes, I suppose there are the ring of darkness that I have still yet to get. I do have the ring of the band of air, right? I do have the band of air, but it's basically useless until they fix it. Um, there's a runaround, like I said, unequip and equipped it back, and it should be working as intended. But without the ring of darkness to go with it, it's not as amazing on its own. I should have changed my ring, shouldn't I? Oh well, doesn't matter. I think this is my first CN in a very long time. I don't know if he's gonna smack me around with his mace like to the face. I'm not sure. I haven't done this long enough, like recently, to know that the smack to the face would kill me or not, because my IL is lowered to 24,000 right now. I think well, it didn't kill me outright if I digged in, but this shouldn't have gone this long. They should have been dead already by now. There we go. It wasn't that bad. Let's see. I need a greater demonic key. I think that's from Underdark. See how long I haven't done this CN? I don't even remember which keys opens the chests anymore. Let's see if we get anything good. I know it's not triple D or anything, but you know, it's CN, so you never know. A +5 would be nice actually. Oh, but I don't believe. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Scroll of Mass Life. I'll take it. I'll take it because I used one earlier. Let's see if this greater key will give us something else good. Maybe like a legendary or maybe even a bag. I don't know. Something good. Something good. Speaking of opening, I still have those Joaquin. Is it Joaquin? Here's another one. Like a transmute. I don't know if I want to sell it. Is CN gonna go away? Does anybody know? In Mod 21? I don't think so, right? I think CN's still gonna stay. I hope it's gonna stay. I don't know. Do I? Do I really hope it's gonna stay? Like I said, this has been a while since I did a CN, so it probably didn't even matter. Hold on. Why is there no music? Okay. I've increased the volume slightly. It is? Okay, good. I don't know why I thought that it would be like good to keep CN or not. For nostalgia, I suppose. Um, I say nostalgia because I became who I am now because of CN. What I mean to say is, I got bullied back in the day when I started playing Neverwinter 8 years ago, as a tank in a CN. Before we could like swap roles, right? Before you had dual roles, like for example, my fire can be a DPS and a tank, or a tank, right? Before that, I was like a main guardian fighter, right? That's what we were called. So main guardian fighter, vanguard, basically. So I had to tank the CN, and yeah, I died in the CN earlier. But I mean, yeah, that's what got me to where I am right now. Like people are bullying me, telling me that I suck as a tank, you know, stuff like that. It made me stronger. Let's put it that way. It wasn't a very great experience, but it didn't kill me, so it made me stronger. It doesn't seem like anybody's selling this. Nobody's running CN anyway. I can't sell this item. What? Is bound to account? When? Since when? Okay, never mind. All right, sure. I'll just sell it to. Oh my God, what is up with all these items? I totally forgot about this. Look at this. Look at these guys. I mean, I got so much stuff right now. Um, that's unbound. That's unbound. I don't want to mix this. That's account bound, so I can't gift that away. I can't gift this away either. That is for me. Sorry, I'm doing my inventory right now, and I shouldn't be because this is not it's not exactly great content or anything for you guys. Hold on. I can't unsee this. I cannot unsee this. What time is it? It's almost 5. Right, 20 minutes, guys, for the giveaway. I think like F it. Let's just do like double rolls, double rolls of the die. That's what I meant when I said double rolls, because I need to get rid of stuff. I haven't been streaming for a week, and I just like amass all this fortune, and I don't know what to do with them at all. For tick, sure. Let me go into a tick, guys, because I think the drops from the Infernal Citadel is way better than what you can get from VOS. So going back to what I was saying about VOS, like pre mod 21, there I don't feel like there's any use of running hardcore VOSs right now. I don't know what is up with the drop rates, um, but I've been running them ever since I got my ring. Sorry, got the band of air. I have yet to see any of the reagents dropping. I do have my fourth reagent, right? But this was pre-patch. So I got this Night Diamond Shard from Hardcore VOS Complete. But since then, since like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I have not seen any reagent drop from the first, second, or third boss. Zero. Nothing. Big fat zero. Oh yeah, what's I mean, I didn't. I mean, I saw the splash page. I clicked on it. I saw the kind of like Pegasus. I was talking about it earlier today. I mean, earlier in the stream. That's why I have my keys here. I have about 11, and I will get my 12th key at reset later. So I'm saving my keys for that. I'm saving it for the Pegasus. I know 12 keys is not much, but it's something, right? It's something. And yes, there is. I think there is a 50 key, or is that gone already? I think it's gone. Yeah, you could buy like a bundle of 50 keys with 1 month VIP. Previously, I think it's gone now. I don't see it anymore. Yeah, I don't think it's around anymore. That's fine. So because the thing is, right, if you buy a VIP, you got 30 days of keys for free. Well, I mean, you're paying for the VIP, but you get 30 keys in a month, right? That's kind of like how I accumulate my keys. I don't buy keys from the auction house unless I was really like, I want that legendary, or I want that mythic mount. But if I really wanted something from the kind of like that from the lockbox, I'll just like buy it from the auction house. I don't really care, because I have such low luck when it comes to getting getting something from a lockbox. I'd rather just pay for it. It's actually much simpler for me to just buy something from the auction house than it is to kind of like try my luck with lockbox keys. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, I want the Pegasus. It looks really awesome. Like it is what I said earlier was it was similar to the Golden War Horse, or what the Golden Wars horse should have been. Sorry, that's not the exact place I was looking for. Where is it? Yeah, this is the Golden War Horse. This is the one that you get from doing like Hell Pit, right? I mean, it's ugly. It's fugly. It is fugly, but I love it. But the Pegasus is something that I actually want to get because it looks so cool with the wings and everything. I don't know if you will fly like with the celestial wings, but if it does, then it's like, oh man, I want it. But I'm probably just gonna use my keys, like with the other mythic mounts that are available in lockboxes. The only one that I got so far is the King of Spines. I did not get the Hellfire Engine. I did not get the Cauldron. I did not get the what else? Any of the other mythic mounts. I have gotten zero. None of them. I don't know why I'm so unlucky with the mythics. Even though you're supposed to supposedly have an increased chance of getting it, right? 3% chance as opposed to 1% chance. Who's that? Who's that? You Unitary Morphia. Hey Sparta, how you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you for asking. I believe you're new to the stream, so welcome to the stream. I haven't been streaming for the past week though, so that might be the reason why you've never heard of me before. But anyway, thank you for coming by and saying hello. I was just ranting about how I want the new Pegasus mount, Mythic mount that's gonna happen in Mod 21 next week. Yeah, in about 3 or 4 days, right? 3 or 4 days. Um, is it 0.5? What the fudge? I thought it was 3%. I thought like legendary and mythic they're the same. You get like 3% chance of getting one of those. Oh my god, no wonder it's worse. Like it's a funny story. I did get the King of Spines, right? And instead of selling it, I gave it away to a viewer. No, I didn't give it away. It was an equal trade. I was supposed to replace a tier two trophy. It's like the after you kill the boss, you get the trophy of a tier two boss, and so that I could make a tier three, right? But unfortunately, I just didn't have the funds at the time, and I just happened to open a lockbox and get a King of Spines account bound mount, and I traded that like for the tier two trophy for a mythic King of Spines. Because the thing is, I already had a King of Spines. I actually bought my King of Spines, so I didn't need another mythic King of Spines bound to account. I already had one, so to me it was like, you know, I suppose I could have sold it for like 10%. What's going on? What are we waiting for? I could have sold it for X amount of gold. Sorry, AD, but I felt like there was better ways of getting AD. You know, I mean, selling mythic, selling legendary is a good way of making AD. If not, still the best way of getting AD. Keep jumping. We're having technical problems right now, guys. I'm not just like standing here wasting time. It's like somebody doesn't know how to grab the thing, the F ability. There we go. I knew you could do it. 5%, 0.5% chance, eh? My god. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know how I feel about that. That is super lucky. That is even worse than before. Before, in order to get a legendary, legendary mount is 1% chance. So technically, you needed 1,000 keys in order to get one legendary. That's just how the chances were. But point 0.5, that means 2,000 keys, right? I mean, my math is bad, so I do apologize if I got that wrong. I just felt like I just remembered that like people were saying you need 1,000 keys in order to get a legendary mount. So now you need 2,000 keys to get one mythic mount, right? This game sometimes, you know, hearing stuff like this makes me angry with the game. It's crazy. Like, I suppose I shouldn't be because I do have a mythic mount, right? And I suppose I have the tools to buy as many mythic mounts that I want, but that's really not what I want. Like, I wanna be able to suffer like everybody else, not just because I've got the ability to buy stuff, right? Just because I have the power to buy stuff doesn't mean that I have to. And like I said, I get satisfaction from knowing that I didn't have to buy myself out of or buy into getting whatever that I needed. Um, though I probably take that back now thinking about it. I have spent about 4 figures into this game already, but that was in the past, not recently. Not recently. I think the most that I spent recently was the Companion of the Hall. I actually spent $50 on getting the Companions of the Hall bundle because I felt like getting it now rather than later is gonna be a big investment for me. Like, it is actually worth getting it now than rather than buying them one by one later on. In fact, I wanted to get it for free, like without using any real life cash. But the Zax right now, people are saying 6.5 months before you can get your Zen. It's been almost 7 months now, so I mean, seriously, bro, like when 200 keys on average at point 0.5? Is it 200 keys? I thought it was 2,000. Sorry, did I get my maths wrong? I wouldn't be surprised if I did get my maths wrong, by the way, because I'm just like repeating what people told me that you need 1,000 keys in order to get one legendary mount back in the day before it was 3%. Mine went in on second. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely been 6 months already for me. Way more than 6 months, I think, at this point. So, and that's like 5 postings, by the way. Like I've got to the point because you know how Zen Exchange you can only have 5,000 Zen per post, and you can only have a maximum of 5 posts, right? In the Zen Exchange. Well, the thing is, I'm already at that point. Like I have 5 posts in the Zen Exchange, right? So now any other subsequent AD that I have, I can't even post it in the Zen Exchange anymore. So what is happening right now, currently, is I'm just saving all that money, all that AD. Ooh, almost died there. I'm saving all of that AD, um, and yeah, I'm getting like 2 mil. I'm currently at 1 million only because I bought a golden goat for 9 million AD. Like that was before I bought the Companion of the Hall bundle. Like if I knew the Companion of the Hall was coming out, I would not have spent that 9 million AD on a golden goat, which I may or may not use now. You know what I mean? It was really, I just wanted a golden companion. Okay, it's so shiny. I just wanted one of them. There's like four, right? There's the cat, there's the bullet, there's the goat, and there's one more. Uh, I don't remember what the fourth one was. Cat, bullet, goat, and something else. But anyway, so I got the goat now. All I need are the other three. Sorry, these guys don't have a lot of DPS. I'm having to suffer. Like literally, I have to be in pain all the time now. I'm getting poked at. I'm getting poisoned. I'm getting like needles shot at me. Almost dying like that, for example. I should probably not be standing in this pool of poison, right? I don't know. Like the healer is doing an okay job. He's not the best, but he's okay. As long as I maintain the aggro, I think it should be fine. And if I go into a dig in, I should be fine as well. I can't believe I have to concentrate now on tanking this. Because I don't want to die. I've already died in the CN earlier. That was super embarrassing. I don't need these, but I can't get rid of them in my inventory as well. It's really annoying. I don't know what that is. So the thing is with the thing is with Zen Exchange, back in the day was like you have to wait a month, you had to wait for 2 months. It wasn't that bad. Now that it's gone to like 6-7 months, it's not really viable anymore to kind of like put Zen in the Zen Exchange. Like not put Zen in Zen Exchange, putting AD in the Zen Exchange, unless you kind of like you're made out of money, I suppose, made out of AD, and you don't really need AD anymore. You can just like pop it in the Zen Exchange, and like I don't know, next year, 2021. Sorry, this is 2021 right now. 2022, maybe even 2023. Finally getting your AD, finally getting your Zen. You know what I mean? Is somebody doing it? I'm pretty sure I'm doing the slow way because if I don't interact with those lanterns or whatever, I don't think anybody is gonna go and do that. Ooh. Our healer is a CW, right? Or something. Scourge, is it Scourge Warlock or Control Wizard? I can never remember. I don't really use those two. I do play all classes, but I just don't remember which one of them between the Wizard and the Warlock that heals. I'm gonna lean towards Scourge Warlock because I don't feel like a Control Wizard does any kind of heals, right? I might be wrong, so do kind of like correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Scourge Warlock that heals. Anyway, yeah. So how Scourge Warlock heals is planting the kind of like healing aura on the floor. So if you're not in the aura, you're not getting healed. It's a different mechanic with Scourge Warlock heals than it is to say an OP or a healer, where yeah, they have abilities where you have to kind of like stand at a certain spot in order to get healed, but unfortunately, hold on, I can't even speak right now. We don't have a lot of DPS. Let's put it that way. We don't have a lot of DPS. I'm more used to kind of like groups that can kind of like delete things, like almost on an instant basis. Like one shots. But these guys, They're doing okay. They're doing okay. But I'm just not used to it. I have to tank more. And I feel like people, that's the thing that people don't understand. That like people tanks are good tanks because their party is good. You know, they don't have to worry about mechanics. You know, they don't have to worry about thing killing them, like one shotting the tanks because the mobs are already dead by that time. Ooh, it's been a while since I streamed, man. Like seriously, I need to get back on the horse, as it were. Not, I mean, get on the bike. I don't know, whatever. Get back on the horse. Get back on the bike. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys care to to know. I did get paid by Twitch. I think it was early this month. Early this month, I did get paid by Twitch. It's not a lot. It is something, most definitely, and I do appreciate the fact that I got paid through Twitch because that means that I'm a professional streamer. Not that I wasn't before, but you know, getting a check, getting monies from Twitch, like seeing that money in your bank account, you know, it basically reassures you like I've made it, kind of. Maybe not made it. Like I would say, if I was making four figures in a month, I'd made it. That's kind of like my what you call that? My gauge, my goal, my target. What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for here? Not exactly what I just said. Achievement. Like I would say, I'm successful if I've managed to make like 1,000. Oh God, $1,000, like US dollars in a month. Like my God, that's how much I actually made back in the day when I was working as a bank clerk. Bank clerk when I was working for the bank. Let's put it that way. When I was working at the bank back in the day, I was a lot of things. So I suppose a clerical officer would probably be the closest thing. Maybe not an officer, like a staff star, a staff clerk, like a clerk. Yeah, a bank clerk. I wasn't working like in the front lines per se. I did at one point. Not exactly a clerk. Well, I handled money. I handled people. That was kind of like my job back in the when I was at the bank branch. But yeah, so I was making like four figures. That was it. But if I was making four figures while streaming, mwah. I would love to do that. I would love to get that point because you know I love to what Anvil of Doom, Anvil of Doom. Like that's a fighter ability. Yes, your point being that would be the Anvil of Doom. Um, I suppose. I suppose. I don't know what's the context here. Anvil of Doom. Anvil of Doom is a power of a fighter. Yes. But anyway, going back to what I was saying, if I was making like 1,000 US dollars per month, oh my God, I'd probably be like, I'd buy a new car probably. I need to get a new car because my car is about, I believe, it was since 2004, 2007. I'm not sure now. That's like more than 13 years. It still runs. I did have to do an overhaul recently, and that cost me about $750, which is really annoying because I thought at that point I was comfortable with how much money I had in the bank. And now it's like, oh yeah, your car breaks down. You have to fix it. It's like, okay, there goes the money that I've been saving. But anyway, real life happens, right, guys? You know, it just so happens that every time you have enough money, right? Yeah, what's wrong with Anvil of Doom? Anvil of Doom. It's good. It's good. It's a high aggro. It's a what you call that? What's the word I'm looking for? Heavy taunt, right? Heavy taunt. That and enforced threat are the two kind of like. If I was losing a lot of aggro, right? If I was losing a lot of aggro, I would be using enforced threat with Anvil of Doom because seriously, when Ring of Darkness and Ring like Band of Air first came out, I had to use that, man. Oh, right. Yeah, you gotta tell me if you've Unity. Sorry, Unitary. You have to tell me if you do a redemption because I don't see that in game. like in the in-game chat, it doesn't notify me. So you're saying don't use Anvil of. I have to alt tab. Redeem in-game ban. So don't use Anvil of Doom. That's what you're saying, right? All right. Okay. I'll swap. I'll swap the Anvil of Doom with Enforced Threat because basically they do the same thing. It's a heavy taunt, but with Anvil of Doom, at least it does a high aggro. Sorry, a high damage magnitude of 800, I believe, top of my head, something like that. Yeah. So yeah, sorry. I mean, you gotta tell me these things, cause otherwise I'll have to alt tab every like I don't know every 5 minutes just to check. So so I'm gonna go and do the boss without an Anvil of Doom. That's fine. That's fine. I can do that. Gonna rotate clockwise, anti-clockwise, I suppose. That's okay. I'm not sure if I survive at corner. I've never tried it. I've never tried it. That's why. Anyway, enforced red. Like all of my abilities actually will aggro the boss quite well. I think so. I think so. Hold on. It's been a while since I did this boss. Okay, I might fail this. Not on purpose, by the way. I'm just not comfortable with doing this boss anymore. Not as much as I used to. I'm gonna go clockwise, or at least I'm gonna attempt clockwise. Oh yeah, not my fault. You're the one who just banned Anvil of Doom. You didn't specify any hard taunts. ET have a debuff of 4K weight. That's true. That's true. But I mean, I want to do damage. I want to do damage. Oh my god, the heals. Please heal me, bro. Like seriously, please heal me. Um, I'm not getting the timings down at all. Look at me. Look at me fighting in the fire because I didn't know when he's gonna do the like IPS there, right there and then. I think my party members are like really like, what the f are you doing, tank, right now? I already told them that I was gonna do a anti-clock. Is this clockwise? This is clockwise, isn't it? I'm doing a clock. Oh, sorry, sorry, I meant clockwise. I meant clockwise. I said anti-clockwise. That's not anti-clockwise. That is so not anti-clockwise. What I'm doing. These guys are probably hating me right now. I suck as a tank. Look at this. I'm like, the people are dead. They're in the fire. I'm in the fire. Oh man, it's just been a while since I did it. You should not be standing here, bro. If you don't want to die, you should not be standing here. So yeah, back in the day when like Band or Ring of Darkness first came out, it was like seriously I need to do hard taunts because you know they don't care, right? The damage I was when I had the Ring of Band of Air, well, I still do, but what I mean to say was when I was using it before they fixed it, I was hitting for like 10 million damage. 10 million damage. Are you You know, are you serious right now? And I think I was a DPS though. But seriously, nobody should be able to do that kind of damage at all. As even as a DPS, I don't think it's fair. I mean, it's nice for a while, right? They were saying don't abuse it. I'm like, how can you not abuse something that's in the game? I don't know, but at least I didn't get banned for using a Band of Air because that was kind of like the worry. People were saying that you could get banned for using the Band of Air or the Ring of Darkness, for whatever reason. I'm glad I didn't get banned though, because if I did get banned, I would be so sad. Like imagine playing 8 years of a game and then suddenly getting permanently banned from it, and also after spending about, oh I don't know, $3,000 on the game, and you're not gonna get that money back. Speaking of which, sorry guys if I'm like straying off kind of like the story here. I'm like jumping from one story to the next story. But anyway, if you guys has ever played Magic Legends, right? From Cryptic, you could actually claim something in like Neverwinter. Yeah. If you have if you have not done so, you could actually check your email. Check your emails if you've ever played it. If you haven't played it, then don't care because you're not gonna get it. So if you ever played Magic Legends, there will be a promo code in your inbox, and the promo code for Neverwinter is actually the Knights of the Feywild pack for free. But like I said, if you've never played Magic Legends, I don't think you'll get it though. You will not be reimbursed with a pack. Use the corner. Yeah, I'm not confident that I can survive in the corner. I don't think. I've never tried it. You see, back in the day when the Infernal Citadel was kind of like the latest content, I made a video on how to tank this boss, but we didn't use kind of like corners at the time. Yes, there has been people who use corners, but I wasn't kind of like the person who found that out, so I don't really know how the strategy works, right? And I don't know if I can survive, especially with after the combat rework. I never like tried it, so I'm not gonna try it with these guys, just because it's kind of like I don't know the best way to do this boss now doesn't mean that I know of it, especially since I didn't care about the Infernal Citadel after that. After like I got everything from it, like the gears and stuff. There's no real reason for me to do this Infernal Citadel anymore. Actually, I'm just like no idea what I'm gonna do today. Who's that? Spartan Adventures. Hey man, what's up? You came at the right time, I suppose. It is time for a giveaway. I'm just stuck here in the second boss, so I can't really do that right now. But I will get back to you, bro. Like I'll do your shout out and also do the giveaway as well. I don't know why this is taking so long. Like I think we would have completed this 3 times over already at this point. we just don't have a lot of DPS. It's so hard for Barbarian hit when tank don't create space. I mean, I'm trying, bro. This is what I said. A tank is good because the DPSers are good. The DPSers I have right now is subpar. Subpar. It's like we should have been done with this boss like 3 times over already. But we're still here, so I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm like top 3 DPS right now. Even though I'm using Enforced Threat instead of Anvil of Doom. And not using a Band of Air, you know? I mean, I could probably... Okay, so I'm not the top 3, which should be the case. I'm a tank. I shouldn't be top 3 DPS. But I don't think I'm that far off. Oh, maybe double. Okay. Okay, but still, the DPS here is a bit lacking, I think. Like, I would like to create space, but if you're looking at the floor right now, it's full of fires, right? It is full of fires. Maybe I should have used the debuff artifact instead of the chicken, I suppose. That was my bad. That was my bad, I suppose. For not using like a debuff artifact. And probably also probably not doing DPS, like using a Band of Air. I don't know. Band of Air is like totally useless right now. It does 0 damage. I suppose if you unequip it and then equip it, it'll be fixed. But without the Ring of Darkness as well, coupled with it, it's like pretty useless. And I'm probably gonna die here. Yeah, sorry, bro. Yeah, somebody pick him up. Oh, he's wiping? We are wiping? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, let's try the corner. Corner then. I'm willing to try. I'm willing to try it. I've never done it before. I'm a high level noob, guys, because I seriously do not know this strat at all. I was kind of like when I made the video, when I made the like how to tick video, I was of course like fighting in the fire, but a lot of DPS, especially melee DPSers, did not like that. Back in the day, I don't know about now, but we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see how it goes. I think I've already popped a Caprice. Yeah, I did. Is it? I mean, if you're ranged, right? If you're range, yeah, it would. And by the way, I'm gonna go back to Anvil of Doom because I feel I need to do a little bit more of DPS, and let's not mess around right now. It's I'm pretty sure that's been more than 5 minutes, by the way. Um, Unitary. Sorry, I'm thinking of something else. Unitary. That's probably should have already like fulfilled. Oh yeah, giveaway. Yeah, guys, if you don't know, type exclamation mark join to join. I will do a multiple winner, might as well, because so the more people who joins the raffle by typing in exclamation mark join, the more winners that we have, and we're gonna do double giveaways, double die giveaways, which means that if you are, I don't know, if we have two winners, we'll do 4 rolls, okay? If you have a winner, he gets 2 rolls. And the boss IBS avoid glitch on the corner. So what? See, now I'm saying. By the way, hi. I'm sorry I missed you. Hey, hippie. Oh God, you know what? Let me just do Spartan Adventus. I think that's how I spell your name. And also hippie. Wait a minute. Why do you not have a customized shout out? Spartan. Oh, is it? I don't know. I don't know, bro. Let's do this. Let's do it this way. I don't know. Just pull him in. Put the fire here first, though. Ah, man. Okay, so, and of course, I forgot to use the artifact. I could probably survive, but I gotta say, our kind of like healer is subpar as well. I may have to kind of like spam my HP pots. The guy's dead right over there. I didn't even have to move. He's already oh, he's the healer as well. Yeah, I think we may not survive this. I don't know. I tried. Yeah, not working. It's not working. It's not working, guys. Oh, he was. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. I should have. Figured. You have to move. What? I thought. People who do the corner has to kind of like stay in the corner. See, this is exactly what I mean. I have no clue how to do this at all. I have no clue. Like, I'm not gonna pretend that I know everything. I do not know how to do this corner thing at all. Oh, we got a winner. Yeah, sorry, I'm in the middle of like doing this. So so wait, 4 swings and then move. This is exactly the kind of thing that you don't do on the spot. Like you gotta watch the video first. Easy clap. Yeah, if it was like people with DPS, it'd be an easy clap. Like this. Oh, you meant you mean the raffle? Okay, sorry. I thought you meant this. This boss is an easy clap, but you gotta have a lot of DPS. These guys have no DPS whatsoever. I mean, I'm not doing well as a tank either. I will accept that, but this would have been much easier if we had DPSers. Big powers close to. Yes, sorry. That's like Greek to me. Like, what does that entail exactly? Like, how do I get close? I was basically already like standing at the wall, so I don't know how else, unless I fuse myself into the wall. I don't see how I can get closer to it, kind of thing. I mean, it probably makes sense to you. It just doesn't make sense to me because I don't know how to do it. I've never seen. I have seen it once. Somebody else doing it. Another person was tanking, and I was a DPS. So I was trying to emulate what I saw, but yeah, no. It's easy, but your rotation is not syncing in with DPS. But it's just yeah. Like I said, I've never done it before, so I don't really know how to do it. So they're probably stressed out that I'm not doing the corner thing. But the thing is, I don't know how to do it at all, as you could probably like noticed. So I'm supposed to go in here. Yeah, you're supposed to put the fires in like next to the pillars. I know that much, right? But I gotta be honest, I haven't done this in so long that I just can't get the timings down. And yes, I've done it with people with like high DPS and like they know how to heal and stuff. So I don't know. It sounds like I'm making like a lot of excuses right now at this point. I'm not trying to make any excuse. I'm just more used to being in a group that knows what they're doing. That includes me as well, I suppose. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, to be honest with you. Like, this is how I do the Infernal Citadel, and it has worked so far until now, I suppose. It just needs certain types of people to play with to make this work. Like, I got killed by the IBS earlier. I have almost like 900,000 HP. Oh, wait a minute. Why is my HP only 500? What? IL? Oh. Oh, okay. So that explains a lot. Like, I'm used to having like 1 million HP with buffs on, not 500. Like, what is 500 HP, man? 500,000 HP, is that it? Seriously? I didn't even remember that they lowered your HP and IL here. I should really be in the middle, shouldn't I? I don't know. Yeah, I know. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. Actually, that's why I didn't want to go outside the pillar. And now my heart taunt is kind of like on cooldown. I feel like such a noob right now. I feel like such a noob. Only because I haven't run the Infernal Citadel for so long. Oh my god. Look at this high level noob. I have like 55k IL and I'm unable to tank an Infernal Citadel. What is up? Yeah, I should have been in a fire then. I know. And oh, by the way, guys, those people who won, is it just a one winner? Is it Spartan and Ventus only? If so, dude, just give me a minute. I don't know how long this is gonna that's gonna take. I think maybe we're gonna like cancel. I suppose. I really do not want to be here. Like being stuck here, at all. It's not fun. Probably being called a noob and stuff like that. They're not calling me a noob right now, but they probably will. Like at the end of this. See, they're telling me not to. Like, dude, I actually know what to do, but it's just that now that I have like half the HP. See, that's what happens if I don't move. And now I'm having to use scrolls. Like, why do you even need to use scrolls in a freaking Infernal Citadel, right? You don't. Ah. Ah. We got a dead DPS, by the way. Nah, I mean, I feel sorry for the DPS. I really do. I really do. No, it's not your fault. It's not. It's totally not your fault. It's like, seriously, I think I'm being a real big ass noob right now. They're telling me to do like, don't move, be careful, like the thing is, if you're in a party that has high DPS, you don't even have to do the strats. It's just like they just appear and the boss is like one shotted, right? You don't even have to worry about tanking because the boss will just be dead before he does any kind of damage. I'm basically trying not to move as much, right? But I don't know if it's working at all. Like, ow. You run this dungeon as a tank with no enchantment armor, right? I don't know what's going on right now. Like, I have all rank 13s, 14s. I've got a freaking like elven battle. Like, this should not be a problem, but I don't know what's going on. Like, seriously, I'm just blaming it on the DPS, but it might not be. It might not be. I'm probably just making excuses. Like, I can't even survive in like if I'm exposed right now to the whatever he's doing right now, I'm dead. Yeah, he shouldn't be doing that. He shouldn't be doing that. See? I die. So pop a mask roll, sure, why not? Why not? This probably sorry, I've got to go, he says. we're I don't know, halfway there, more than half. One DPS is dead. I had to use like 2 scrolls. In this mode, we can't finish, and I've got to go. Sorry, like, okay. Yeah, I'm dead. All right. I guess I could go to. You guys can find a better tank. Thanks. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave right now because I feel like I'm just torturing myself. Anyway, guys, let me go back to like let me backtrack on chats. Spartan Adventus. Okay. We're gonna do double dies, by the way, Spartan. So let me do that real quick for you. I mean, I didn't even need to do that Infernal Citadel. I was just like, I don't want to do Voss, so what can I do? So, and I saw that somebody wanted to do an Infernal Citadel. I said yes. I didn't expect it to be that hard, right? It's easy. Infernal Citadel is easy. It's not that hard. Anyway, it is hard if people don't know what to do, right? Including the tank, by the way. I am blaming myself as well. 2019, 18. Why is it so hard? 17, 16, 15. There you go. Alchemist Experimenter. That was given to us by Big War, I believe. It's been a while since I streamed, so I don't remember who gave me that. But he did gave me some Alchemist Experimenters from somewhere. He got loads of it apparently. He gave me 4 or 5 last time I streamed, and yeah, you get one Spartan Adventus. I was just trying to find the die. Here we go. And it is 14. So it's basically one step less than the Alchemist, which is this Tenebrous. There we go. I got a PM. I wonder if it's like my previous party member. Let's just see in a second, guys. It's okay. My bad too, I suppose. Like I mean I seriously don't want to blame either them or myself. It just like some of you said that it's people were like all over the place. I know, but there's nothing I could do about it. Anyway, Big War. Sorry, not Big War. Spartan Adventus. Spartan Advent. There you go. And congratulations on getting the prizes, bro. I feel like there you go. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I was doing fine, apparently. Okay. Yeah, yeah. My viewers are saying I was spreading it. So it's not. It's not. It's not just me. Just you guys. There we go. Like I don't want to make him feel like they did something wrong. It's just that I feel like they just didn't have the DPS. That's it. That's it. Not a pro because I've seen many ways to run it depending on group. Yeah, it's like all this time, I've been doing what I've been doing just now, and it's been fine, right? Because the DPS had enough DPS to kind of like skip the phases, right? It wouldn't get to that point where all the floor is like fires everywhere. But I mean, I suppose if you play this game long enough, you'll get into all these kind of situations, right? Yep. Anyway, you must have a bunch of Zariel clears. No, I'll be honest with you. I have not even done one Zariel challenge master clear. I've done baby Zariels a lot. Like I've actually hosted baby Zariels, but I have 0 Zariel challenge masters. Um, Bet. Hey, Bet. Hey, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Big players run only with another big players. Nah, you know that's not me though. Like I do get invited into one, like especially with the VOS because they know I'm pretty good. I'd say. I was talking to. Oh, okay. I see. If you're asking me, I've got 0 clears with Zero Challenge Master because I don't know how it works. Even as a main tank, I mean, if I was a main tank, and then kind of like or the off tank because you know you have to grab the aggro before she does the tank buster, right? I can do that, but with the like AOE's, I just don't because the master mode doesn't show you where the AOE's are, and I'm a very visual kind of guy. So if the red AOE's are not visible, I screw it up, and I get debuffed, and when I get debuffed, they stack and they stack, and then I get damaged, and I just die. Like people don't bring me through a zero challenge master; they bring me through a VOS or a hardcore VOS. But that's the thing. Like I would just go with anybody. Like if somebody was to ask me to go in as a um, like first mini boss farm, I'll probably say yes. Like anybody, it doesn't have to be kind of like anyone famous or like a high DPS because it's just the first mini boss. It's okay, you know. Anybody can do the first mini boss in a zero as in a Vault of Stars hard mode. Even now, even after the kind of like patch, right? It works differently. Now that I understand how it works, there's more chances of it being successful. Hit up Nikos. They'll probably help you learn what zero challenge. I mean, there's no. To be honest, bet there's not even any point on doing zero challenge master mode now because in mod 21, which is gonna come in like 3 or 4 days, they're gonna have the masterwork weapon sets, and that's gonna like be better than anything that we have right now, be it the celestial weapons, mastered or like what have you, like Lionhearts, whatever. Yes, I agree. If you know the mechanics, because obviously I did not know the mechanics as well as I should have just now. So that's why it kind of like all fell apart. It may not just be me though. It might be also the DPSers are laying the fire on the floor. That's why like 80% of the floor was covered in fire. But none of that would have been an issue if the DPSers were high DPSers, is what I'm saying. It's true, but it's okay as a tank. I watch him lay IBS patch. Yeah, I'll be honest, I did because it's been so long since I did Infernal Citadel that I just didn't had the kind of like the timings down at all. Yeah, I did. I mean, I'll agree with what I'm saying, but like I said, it's been a while. It's been a while. It's like 1 2 hit, 1 2 hit, something like that, right? Yes. I agree with all what you're saying. Wouldn't it though? I think it would. Like in terms of survivability, it would. 2 million DPS and tank only run for tick. Yeah, I mean, let's just say, let's just let's just end this kind of like discussion by saying I could have been a better tank. Let's end it with that, okay? Because as I was saying, oh, I got a call, guys. Give me a second. Always something. Okay, so where were we? There was somewhat, yeah. Let's just drop it, shall we? I mean, shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Uh, I would have felt a lot comfortable with like people who have high DPS. And I could have been a better tank. Let's just leave it at that, shall we? Um, the kind of discussions that I do want to talk about is what's gonna happen in mod 21. If you guys actually noticed, I have not claimed any of my rewards here because in mod 21 they're gonna have premium items dropping from these over levels like coalescent wars, legendary mounts, all these kind of like good stuff, companion upgrade tokens 20, and maybe even mount upgrade, the kind of stuff that you can get running dungeons during a triple D, triple dungeons. No, actually, where would maybe maybe premium items, right, during like a triple D's. Uh, I'm saying I agree to the terms and conditions. Okay, let it drop it already. We get it. Okay, I could have been a better tank. We get it. Move on. Quarter weight is there? Yeah, guys, seriously, just drop it. Like it doesn't even matter anymore. It really doesn't matter anymore. Um, like I could probably look for it. Like let me just check it for a second. I'm pretty sure I've made a YouTube video on how to do Infernal Citadel. Okay, playlist, playlist under, I don't know, where's this playlist? Everything Neverwinter. There you go. Where is this? Can I control find? What is it called? Infernal Citadel. Not even appearing. I don't know. Is it in here? Help it guide. This is like all my videos, minus like all my stream videos. So I'm pretty sure it's here. Oh, okay, maybe that was like, yeah, I think I went past it. Mod 17. No, help it guide. I don't know, guys. Rage of Bells Insurgents. No, no. Maybe I didn't make a video. God, did I not make a video? I thought I did. Anyway, I'm probably gonna check that next time. I'm pretty sure I did make a video on how to, like, do Infernal Citadel back in the day when it first came out and before people knew how to do the corner thing. So anyway, I just don't know how to do the corner thing. End of story. End of story. Let's not discuss that anymore. I just want to go past that. So where was I? Oh God, where was I? Over levels. There's one more. There's one more important point I want to make out. Like I want to make aware to you guys before mod 21, but I can't remember. I think it's the currency. Let me just because I don't have the currency anymore on my main. Let me just go on my alt and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about, because I was talking about it but I wasn't showing it, so you guys probably don't understand what the hell I was talking about earlier. Anyway, I mean, okay, I'm not trying to kind of like feign ignorance here, guys. I agree. I could have been a better tank there, and yes, it would have been made simpler with a higher DPS. But it is what it is. So let's just move on. Anyway, going back to what I was saying, currency. I'm pretty sure I've got a lot of currency on this dude because I do a lot of things on him, but I just haven't. Yeah, see these things, Black Dagger gold coins, Black Dagger insignias. You know, for Morin concoction. Eh? In New Sharndar? Oh, I didn't even notice that one. I don't think I've got a lot of Fomorian concoction from back in the day. I think he's traded it in, right? Don't you? I'm just gonna check it now because I'm curious. Apparently there's like a bounty in New Sharndar. So let's go check it out. I wasn't even aware about that until I saw it. Anyway, where would it be? I don't think Is it this one? No, that's the seal. This would have been the symbol for it, I suppose. That's bounty, though. Wait, is there even one? I don't think there is one here. Is there? How could I have missed, like, an NPC that does, like, the transmutes and stuff? Apparently not. But, it's still, like, up in the air. Let's put it that way. There might still be a possibility of a new dungeon. I just don't think so. I just don't think so. Like from the way they were saying things, the way they chose their words, you know, it made me kind of like, nah, they probably haven't. Yeah. Oh, haven't you? Wow, man, what happened? I mean, I know life life been busy for me. You know, we had like a string of like vacations happening. So like we had our His Majesty's birthday, and then we had this religious event, like a public holiday as well. And then there was like the Saturday Sunday weekend. So there was like a 4 day weekend for us, like the past week. So that's my excuse. So but yeah, I do still play every day. If only just to log in and get my keys. Does anybody know where this transmute thing is? Because I didn't even know it exists. According to the what you call that details, the info here, it says New Sharndar. Collect these concoctions and turn them in to a bounty master in New Sharndar for a reward. So where's this bounty master? I don't see any bounty master. Is it referring to the old the old New Sharndar? Like before this New Sharndar? I don't know. It seems like it. I don't see an NPC that has the bounty kind of like icon above them. Bit tired of devs. Yeah, I mean it's like either you take it or you leave it kind of thing. Like you have all or nothing with Neverwinter. I think. I think I've just invested in too much time and effort in my part that I no matter what it is that they do, I'm just gonna have to accept it. Like stupid things like Band of Air doing 0 damage, that kind of thing. Anyway, I'm kind of like giving up. I don't see any NPCs here that has the bounty like thing on top of their heads. Like there is this bounty board, but I don't believe this is the one. I just interacted with it earlier. It doesn't say any kind of like bounty transmutes whatever. I don't think it's this chick. She's just a trader. Yeah, she doesn't have anything. This was a seals trader. I have no seals. No, this is just the seals. Yeah, it's not using the concoctions ones. I don't know. Maybe off stream I'll figure it out. But for right now, I don't see any NPCs that you can like trade in these things for. I'm assuming the only way you can now is in PE, right? Like you trade in for the the new currencies, the new currencies. Was that these rings are like icing on the cake? But did you know that they have 0 damage now? Unless you unequip and equip it again. Apparently that's how you fix it. But I mean, I don't want to be doing that. It should be working as intended instead of having to do weird stuff like unequipping and equipping to make it work again. But again, like I actually think that if you don't have both rings, if you only have either the ring of darkness or a band of air and not both, it becomes like useless. I think this is the only way. Wait a minute, I don't see it though. For more in concoctions, it's not in here. Oh well. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's like they insist on taking all the challenge out of the game and just hand content to people on the silver. Is it because they want to retain the new players though? I feel like that's the reason why. This should be a difficulty curve to content, but people cry out that they're being excluded and devs pander to them. Lame. I'ma be real, that stuff is going to live at all shows. They're incompetent. I mean, I agree. I suppose to some extent. Like that's how I say. That's like, you know, players will always figure out a way to kind of like abuse the system as much as possible, like rings included, until they get fixed, right? I think same with the Mirage. It's so funny though. The Mirage was a really funny case because they nerfed it, right? And then they made it how it was before again, nerfed it again, and I think that that's where we are right now, right? With the Mirage sets, like even with like the Celestial sets, with the like Master sets, people are still using the Mirage because it still has like a really big DPS like output still, but I don't know. There's source for content for new players. End game content should be worked toward, not handed out like it's trivial. I don't know, bro. I mean, I could be playing this game 18 hours straight and still have things to do. But how I do it right now is just like segregated. Like I actually focus on one thing instead of like everything. But that's just how I play. Like for sure I should be doing stuff like Juma bags and stuff right now instead of like doing what I'm doing right now, which is like faffing around. Masters and Empire Skyhole. Let's go there for a second, guys, because you guys could be like literally lying on a pile of gold, but you just didn't know about it, right? So I'm just wanting to share this like that. This is like my public service announcement. If you have yet to do so, just go around your tunes or your main even. If you don't care about it, that's fine. But just spend your currencies because these kind of like maps are gonna go away in mod 21, right? You could probably just settle with this one. This one will give you RPs. I'll just buy one, just kind of like to show you guys. But I'm gonna spam buy these ones, these treasure caches, right? Just gonna spend it all because I don't need these kind of like currencies anymore. You could sell it in the auction house. You could buy it from the auction house. You can buy or sell the bags from the auction house. But I actually think that if you have a lot of these currencies, the best thing to do is to just buy them in bulk and then open them. Like you don't get like RPs or anything, but you do get these kind of like rings and what have yous, right? Like this lizard folk bracers. I actually think this might be something that people will be interested in buying as a transmute, right? I don't know. What do you guys think? Unique transmute. I don't know. I don't know. Like it takes all sorts of people, right? I will give it a go. I will give it a go. I will just like let's just spam open these and see if we can get like something blue. Okay, I don't see anything blue. Let's try. Let's see if anybody's selling these. Where is it? Where did it go? Yeah, this one. How much is this going for? 7,000 AD. 7,400 AD. Right? I don't know. Will it sell? I don't know. I actually sold a bunch of stuff and people actually did buy it. So you never know, guys. Just try. Just go around. I mean, I've already done it on my main, so I don't really care for it anymore. Like, I'm not gonna do it on like all of my, I don't know, 30 plus tunes. I'm not gonna do that. Not on stream anyway. Here's another one. That's another 7,000 AD. Just looking at the name, and you get a bit of gold as well, I suppose. That's kind of like the plus side to doing what I'm doing right now. Did it already sell? I'd be surprised if it did. It doesn't look like it. Anyway, I'm just gonna sell this one as well. Yeah, I'm that guy. I just posted and whatever 80. I don't really care. Like if somebody buys it and they're happy to buy it, then more power to them. I'm gonna open this one and show you kind of like what the bags that are in here. I don't know if it'll give you a better bag if you have like if you go to a level 80 kind of like map. But these are the kind of things that you can expect from these kind of bags. I mean, I suppose during a 2 times RP, you can open it and get like double the RPs, if that's something that you're really want like RPs. I don't really need RPs right now. Even my guy here probably has look almost like 1 million AD, so I don't really care for it. But the gold is kind of nice. Anyway, that's just my PSA. So up to you. If it goes away, I don't know whether it'll go away with it with mod. Oh yeah, this okay. So if you played Magic Legends, this is the email that you'll get. Like, well, the email you get will be in your like Google or Hotmail, whatever you use, right? If you play Magic Legends, they'll do a compensation. There's a code they'll give you, and if you claim the code, sorry, you'll get a Knight of the Feywild pack for free. That is, of course, if you haven't got the Knights of the Feywild pack already. If you do, then it doesn't really matter. But it's kind of nice. Like, you get these for free, right? If you get it for free, why not? Don't need this. I already got this. Yeah, this is kind of like a transmute as well. There you go. I'll make it a transmute. If you don't have bags, what? How many slotted? This is a 12 slotted bag. I don't know. I suppose it's useful for new players. Like in the mod 21 with the bard. Um, what's next? What's next? I think I'm gonna go back to my main. Get that money. Yeah, man, 7,000 AD is nothing to snuff. You kind of like sniff at. It's if you get 10 of those, that's 70,000 AD. So, like I said, I don't know if it'll go away. Like the currency that's in your inventory will just simply just vanish poof in mod 21. I don't think that's the case. But in fact, these currency bag, like this one right here, the other currencies, is actually a max of 60. I know because I was actually stuck with all of these. Like, I had a lot more stuff here before, and I couldn't even accept quests or go into a queue because I just had too much stuff in this bag, and you can't increase it. And there's certain items that you can't even get rid of, like this one, for example, right? There's no way to get rid of it unless I make like 4 of them and then make a gear and then it'll go away. But otherwise, there's no way for me to get rid of it. The things that I could get rid of, I've already gotten rid of, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's a lot of event stuff. Look at this. Protectors. Oh, Dragon Cult insignias. Yeah. Even these crystal dice. Dices? Dices? Dice. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Moving on, guys. Moving on. What shall I do today? I don't know. Should I... Looking group, hardcore full, third? Nah. See, I don't want to do VOS. I know I can. I'll do a better job at a hardcore VOS than I do in an Infernal Citadel. I'll promise you guys that. But seriously, before pre-mod 21, there's no point in doing like VOSs anymore. Like, I think it's a lot better to do VOS after mod 21 when the mats from the mini bosses drops, because right now I don't know if it's broken or something, but I have not gotten a reagent from doing a hardcore VOS. Be it like a farm, be it like a full first, second, third mini boss, they're not dropping reagents at all for me. I don't know why. Is it because I've already got the first ring? Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so not doing VOS, not doing bounties. I already done bounties. Let's go check out Avernus, see if there's any insurgencies right now, because I've already done the Rage of Bell, so I don't need to do that today on my main. I got lucky with today getting my last reagent. You're done with your... So what, you both rings? Or you just got a ring? Or you haven't gotten even a ring yet? What's happening? But you're done with VOS. Well, I mean, I'm kind of done with VOS right now. Oh, you have both rings. Nice. Oh, I didn't make it. I might be able to make it if I hit this guy. Oh my god. Now, I mean, see, that's the thing. I haven't done 200 runs. I'm pretty sure I've done more than 50. Like, closer to 100 than I am in 50. But I haven't gotten any reagent yet. Even after that, after the fact. Like, I suppose I've only done, say, 10 or 20 runs after I got my first ring. But it's really ridiculous, like, the amount of runs that you have to do in order to get, like, both rings, right? And then, like, even after you're getting both rings, right? And say if you get all the golden rings from VOS, like, there's no real reason to run VOS anymore, except for when mod 21 happens and the mats drop. And for sure, people are gonna farm that because they want the master, like, the new masterworks. Hey, Art, they need... let me just complete my sentence. They want the new masterwork weapon sets in mod 21, especially for, like, a bard. So I'm pretty sure people are gonna pick up and do the mini bosses again in the hardcore VOS. Anyway, let me do you a quick shout out. It's all... I should have like a I don't know, a list or something with all the people that I need to do shout outs for, because some of you guys IGNs are like so difficult.
Spartans!
There we go.
What is your profession?
Music? Oh, there is music. I hear it now. I hear it now. Anyway, well, so what was I saying? Yeah, so I don't want to do a hardcore VOS right now. Seriously, it's like I got a ring, so I'm satisfied with that. But it's the one that's broken, broken in a bad way. That's 0 damage unless I unequipped it and equipped it again. But it was fun while it lasted. I was hitting for like on an average like 3 million damage per hit, And then the highest hit I ever gotten off was about 10 million, and that was off a I think it was off a daily. I'm not sure, or is it just simply the touch of the wind, right? Touch of the wind. Let me try and get unequip and equip. Apparently, this is how you fix it. I don't know. I don't really bother with it. I'm using it though because might as well. It increases my IL somewhat. I'm using these like purple companions though. That's why my IL is not even 55 right now. It's not even 52. It's really sad. I'm used to having like a really high IL even as a DPS, but because of me using these purple companions, it's definitely lowered my IL by like 3,000. I love you 3,000. Uh, wait, is Robert Downey Jr. doing anything like after like the Marvel movies? Like wait, he did Doctor Dolittle, right? He did Doctor Dolittle, and that was after Marvel, like after he died off in kind of like Iron Man, I suppose. Oh, speaking of Iron Man, I was watching Black, which call it Black. Why am I thinking Black Adder? What's her name? Why am I thinking Black Beauty? What is wrong with me today? What is it called? What's the movie called, guys? I don't know why I'm like having a blank here. I only watched it like last week and I don't even remember what it's called anymore. Black Widow, thank you very much. Oh my god, Black Mamba. Like what the hell? Anyway, thank you, Black Widow. Yes, I was watching it and I don't understand what's up with the bad reviews. Like it is actually a decent movie, to be honest. It has its gags, it's got its kind of like continuation. Like when I say continuation, it's like, oh, so that's what happened, in that movie, in that Marvel movie. That's how this happened. That's how that happened. It makes sense. They kind of that movie is kind of like the gap closer, as it were, to kind of like the questions that you may or may not have while watching the like Marvel movies. So it got a really bad review, and I'm like, I gotta say, you gotta watch it yourself and make your own assumptions because people just want to troll. I suppose it's not that bad. Like I'd actually recommend it, but don't hate me for recommending Black Widow though. Like if you didn't enjoy it, I'm sorry, but I actually enjoyed watching it. It actually makes sense. And anything more? If I say anything more about it, I'll probably like spoil it for you guys. So I'm just gonna shut up now. 7 minutes till the end of the stream. Actually, I do apologize again for those who are like coming in just now and like, why haven't you been streaming for the past week? Well, it's been busy, and more than usual. Let's put it that way. Oh, and if you're wondering about the title, by the way, it's just a gag at like Twitch because apparently if a streamer starts streaming, they'll send out these kind of like messages. Like for example, Spartandee has sent you a message, or Spartandee has mentioned you in a comment. Like that is BS, guys. I'll tell you that is a BS. Like I got clickbaited by that too. Like when somebody else streams, it'll pop up in my app saying that somebody mentioned you in a comment. Like what did he say about me? And you click it and it goes straight to their stream, and it's like they never said anything about you at all. I was playing New World since 5. Oh wow, how was it though? I mean, I unfortunately I don't have the kind of like rig the computer. My basically my PC can't handle it. It's using an AMD 9, which is like a really really old graphics card, and it doesn't even have 1 gig of RAM, so video RAM. So I'm not even gonna try. I still have a lot of responsibilities left, but mind you, if I did get like, oh, by the way, I did get paid from Twitch. If you guys like even care about that, I got paid. I got my first paycheck early of the month. So I'm a bit chuffed about that. I didn't get as much as I expected, but I got something. So I can basically say that I'm a professional streamer now because I got paid by Twitch. It is awesome. When Cyberpunk came out, I was like, I want to play Cyberpunk, but I can't because I can't do it. I have problems even playing Red Dead Online, let alone Cyberpunk, let alone New World, right? Poggers, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm hoping to see more like more funds coming in from Twitch, and then I can feed like the stream, and I don't know, buy lights, buy fog, buy whatever. Send Zen. Not that you can buy Zen for people. I suppose I could like give you my credit card details. What are you, crazy? No, I meant to say like I could probably do something with the money that I can get from Twitch, and then you repurpose it for either Twitch or the game, or maybe buy a game. I don't know. Euro doesn't have no, but apparently it bricked like the 3090s, like right. It's a big news. New World when it came when it went live and people could play it. It kind of like I don't know what bricking means. I think it breaks the mother no, not the motherboard, the graphic cards. No. Oh, isn't it? I don't know because I don't even have the game. I don't really care. I don't have a 3090 to care. Maybe in the future, but I don't think I would get an GTX 3090 anyway. I'll probably go for the AMD 6600 series, to be honest. Yes, they will send the new cars, but how long will that take? Plus, I'm not in the US, so even if I did buy a 3090 and they replace it, it'll have to go all the way from the US down to Southeast Asia, and that's probably gonna take, I don't know. We don't have planes coming in, so it's gonna be through sea freight, which is probably gonna take me 2 months. So even if I get it replaced, it will probably take me at least 2 months to get it replaced. Oh, is it? Oh, but that's your processing though. That's your CPU, right? Right. Oh, there we go. 670. Oh, you're using an R9 too? Oh, 280. Oh no, so this is specifications. I thought you were posting your kind of like yeah, but who plays at minimum requirements? I'm just saying my PC cannot handle it. Hands down. I don't think it will. And it'll be like I'll spend what, $60 on a game that I can't even play. I suppose I could play on my laptop because it's using a 1660, right? It's an older graphic card, but at least it's like 2 gigs VRAM. Oh wait, you need 3? Sorry, hold on. I saw you. 2 gigs. Oh, okay. So yeah, maybe I can't play on my laptop. What is my mouse power? What? What is my mouse power? Mount power? Oh, my mount power. Well, I'm using Golden Touch. It's from the. It's not from the wing. Sorry. Golden Touch is. Sorry, I'm trying to look for my mount here. Where are my mounts? Yeah, it's from the Golden Warhorse. If I can find the dang thing. Like, too many mounts problem, right? I've got over like 200 mounts here right now. So I don't even freaking know where it is. It's here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, it's from this one. It's a unique mount that you get after doing like Hell Pit 5 times. Yeah, the golden TV basically. Basically the golden TV, yeah. But to be honest with you, during this kind of like insurgencies, I'll probably use Celestial Wings because and though speaking of which, the new mount, the Pegasus, is gonna be the same thing. I think from like reading the description, it's gonna be like the Celestial Wings, but the magnitude at Mythic is about 1500, as opposed to Celestial Wing, which is just 1000 magnitude. It's gonna be an upgraded version of a Celestial Wing, basically. I want it, guys. I'm saving my keys, but we are gonna do a giveaway in the next minute, like in reset, and we will open one lockbox keys. But you know what? I will do 2 giveaways, guys. One die giveaway and double die giveaway, and then I'm gonna do a open lockbox, and it is time. There we go. So anyway, guys, join. We are gonna do a die giveaway first. So let me just grab these keys while I'm still here. I gotta go soon-ish. Ooh, I need 20,000 AD more. I think I'll rectify that in a second. It is just a reset, by the way. Yeah, guys, join if you want to join the raffle. We're gonna do a die giveaway first, and we're gonna do double die giveaway. So for however many winners that we have, then I'll do 2 die each, right? 2 rolls each, not 2 dies each, if that makes sense. Oh, I heard something. What is that? What is that? Is that a follow? I can't tell. If you followed me, thanks for the follow, guys. Yeah, it's a follow. Jamal Stone, thanks for the follow. What's the 94 for? Does that mean you're 94 years old or you're born in 94? You were born in 1994. If you were born in 1994, what is that? Maths. I don't know. Less than 20 that way. I can't even. I can't even. Um, and wow, nobody's doing the die giveaway. Spartan sad. I got a lot of stuff to get rid of, guys. That's why I'm doing like double giveaways. Oh, is a follow? Yeah, I saw it. 27. Thank you. I know. I'm Asian. I'm Asian, but I hate maths. Okay. I seriously hate maths with a capital H. Right? I mean, you guys out there with your calculators, whatever. Okay. I got my calculator right here somewhere. It's somewhere here. No, that's not a calculator. This is like a laser thing. A laser thing is something that you stick up your nose and then you shoot a laser right through your nose and apparently it activates your blood cells. I bought it for like, I think it was like, Jeebus, how much was this? I don't remember how much this was. It could be $100 or something. You see, it's even got a warning. I don't know if you guys can see it. I know it's like not zoomed in, but it's like a yellow label warning. It's actually a warning about lasers. Why do I hate maths? Because I really suck at it, right? It's left a bad taste in my mouth. Let's put it that way. Tam Tukin, congratulations, bro. I have a feeling I have your IGN, but if I don't, can you just say it in the chats? Like share your IGN because I feel like I've already added you as a friend, but I might be wrong. Anyway, 5. 2, 4, 5. You get a Starry Sphere. Congratulations. That's 1, by the way. Okay. It was kind of obvious. Like, Tam Tukin in game. Yeah. And 6. Ooh, almost. I think you almost gotten both Sphere and the pig, but it's a 6. So it's a 6. It's a 6. So major hit points courtesy of Minimi, I think. Yeah, Minimi was the one who gave me that to give you guys. Anyway, I'm just gonna maybe not that one. What do you guys think? Lathanders? What can I give? You know what? Might as well give this away. Give a Lathander away. I kind of want to give this companion away, but I actually am saving that for Verm Mills. He's another streamer, but he hasn't been coming to my stream lately, so shame. But it's okay. Anyway, guys, that was the first giveaway. I know I haven't done it. Blah, blah, blah. I haven't given it to you yet, though. But let me just do this raffle first. Guys, the second raffle is started. It is basically a lockbox giveaway. So, yeah, join. You never know. You might get a mythic. Nah, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. Like, simply because I haven't gotten the mythic yet. So even if I did get a mythic, it's gonna be a reroll. Anyway, that's you, Tam. And yes, I did have your IGN. It looks like you did accept my friend invite. Anyway, congratulations. I think this should be really expensive, this Starry Sphere, only because the event has already gone and passed Tam Tukin. So you can do whatever you want with it. Sell it, keep it, use it. Up to you. Totally up to you. You can do whatever you want with it. Like, people probably saying, dude, why didn't you just like sell that off? Like, let me just show you guys. I don't know how much it is right now. Starry Sphere, but I know you can't get it until next year. Oh, it's only 1,000, 100,000, 80. Yeah, it's something, right? Better than 7,000, right? Better than 7,000. Let me just can I go through this portal, please? Thank you. Tam Tukin again with the join. Nobody's joining. Wow, 100% win, bro. 100% win. And yes, so from now on, I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, guys, because I generally do not stream on a Saturday or a Sunday. But because I haven't been streaming for the past week, I feel obliged to stream today. Oh, is it? Hmm? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, we had this conversation. It was during a stream where I was doing hardcore VOS, and you were talking with Minimi, and I think it was Galactic. I'm not even sure who were involved in that conversation. Uh, Minimi was definitely one of them, and I feel like maybe Mailbot was in that. Yeah, Mailbot. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. But I kind of like went back to that VOD of that conversation, and I still didn't understand what was going on. But anyway, time to congratulations. Let me just. Oh, now I remember. Now I remember. I've got these bags that I haven't opened yet from the like Joaquin event, so I'm gonna do that. But first, let's do. Let's have a seat while I'm on my wings. I know, right? Look at that. I'm faced through the chair for some reason. Anyway, let me open your lockbox key. Here you go, and you get a Dark Enchantment 9, not bad, and a Major Dark Gifts voucher. Congratulations again, Tam. Sorry, it's not a legendary or mythic, but I guess it's better than nothing, right? It's something. It's something. There you go. Congratulations again. I will give you both. Don't worry. No worries. And there you go. And there you go, sir. I know it's like double guild marks has already gone and passed, but maybe you can like accumulate those for the next 2 times. All right. Let me just grab these as well before I open mine, like my Joaquin chests, and see what we get. And then I'm just gonna go because I gotta go. Okay, Genie's gift, not too bad. Another PSA. According to um, Hippie, he's probably still listening in, so I know, sneaky, sneaky. If you have your leveling scrolls, right, you could actually keep those and then exchange it for AD. Apparently, in mod 21. What just happened? Yeah, that's unbound. Oh, okay, that's unbound. This is bound. Okay, that makes sense. All right, I'm gonna sell the. You know what? Maybe just open the Joaquin ones. I'm creating a tank so that Dark can go. Yeah, Forte. That's exactly why I on my tank build I have Fortes. I don't use tacticals on my tank build because I need the Forte more than I need the incoming heals. But anyway, going back, let's open these and see what I get. I don't know. Shall we go small bags first? Yeah, why not? I do need the AD, by the way. What's this? While I was playing for PvP mostly, PvP is kind of dead. True. Dev said that some changes for PvP are coming, maybe mod 2223. I'm not going to wait force myself. Yeah, you shouldn't. You shouldn't have to wait art for anything. Like just play because you enjoy playing it. Like if you're just gonna have to wait for like the next mod and the next mod after that, then I don't know. If you're into that kind of stuff, then oh, there you go, 350 rough astral diamonds. Woohoo! Hey, wait, I don't think I have this yet. Oh no, wait, this is not the artifact. It is the currency. Okay, I was being excited for nothing. Teleport scrolls. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm gonna get a bunch of these. I am getting rough astral diamonds, so that's nice. I do need like 20,000 rough astral diamonds, even though I haven't done an RTQ yet. Which will probably meet my quota of like 100,000. You farm for the earthen set. From my understanding, the kind of like elemental evil is gonna go away as well. So yeah, probably now. You have 3 days before it goes away. By the way, I'll keep my stuff. So maybe I come back. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can do that. You can most definitely do that, Art. You can come back anytime. Like for sure, Neverwinter is here with open arms. They still need players. Going to waste time for now, especially when New World is yeah. I mean, if I had the capability, I'd probably be playing New World on the side. But ooh, look at that, 32 coins. Shiny coin. 2 shiny coins. That golden chest was about 64 mini chests to trade for, and I got like 2 shiny coins, which I'm probably just gonna get rid of, guys. I don't know. Do I even want these? Defense aware. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Awareness, combined ratings, and maximum hit points. It's got XP, which is gonna go away. It's got gold, which you might as well just use radiance in your utility slots. I'm not gonna keep these guys because even if I wanted these like rank 15 of them. Wait, is it rank 15 is the highest now? It is, right? Yeah, I'll probably just use trade bars. I wouldn't want to use my like coalescence or preservation wars just to like level a rank 5 to rank 15. You crazy? Just gonna sell these. And I'm about to go, guys. So if there's any other kind of like business, any other like last comments that you guys want to say before I go, do so now before I have to go. Yeah, Zax. This has been like floating for 7 months now. I don't think it's gonna go anytime soon. So because it's been posted, like the max is 5. I have like extra AD that's like floating here in my bank. Like I have 1 million. I would have had more if I didn't buy a golden goat for like 9 million AD. But that happened before the companion of the hall came out. So yeah, maybe just leave this die. Do I even have this die? I think I already have this. Yeah, it's already in my library. You never know. This might be useful to somebody. And I'm gonna post this. You never know. Up. Moonstone mask. 50? Sure, why not? It doesn't cost me anything to post it anyway, and I don't think I need this one. Oh my god, 170 AD. I'm so rich. Jokes. Kappa. I have one last thing, I think, before I gotta go. So there's been this business about insignia powders, right? If you guys, I mean, I got my ways. I got my ways. Let me just do it. Let me just do my way of getting. Oh, I'm already here. I'm already in Avernus. Let me show you my way of farming RPs, and you tell me if I'm crazy or not. Because I think this is a really crazy way of doing this. What's that? Plus, if you sign up as content creator, you will get key for yourself and 4 keys for the viewers. Oh, New World, right? Yeah, my system, yeah. I have a really. It is 5 years old. It should be retired by now. And if you guys know where I went into, if you don't know, it's basically one of the quests in Avernus. But the thing is, you have to rotate. Probably have to do like 20 daily quests before you finally get this one. If you're lucky enough to get it on your first go, then more like salute to you, bro. But it took me like freaking 20 tries to get this finally to pop. Anyway, so what I usually do for RP, right? I might actually make this into a YouTube video. I don't know. We'll see. Because it's really ridiculous. Like, I actually, okay. So there's, in this map, right, in this room, there's 3 nodes. That one, this one right here, right, and one right over there. And no, I didn't get an insignia, right? It's okay. That's fine. Because what I do is I go outside again, right? And yes, there are like 2 more upstairs, but you have to fight all the mobs in the like 2nd and 3rd floor, or 1st and 2nd floor, I suppose. So I'm gonna go back in. After I go out, I go back in, and then lo and behold, there will be 3 more nodes again, right? But herein lies the problem. It's not so much as the mobs. It's not even so much as the time it takes for you to open 3, right? Open 3 nodes and then go out and then coming back in. The issue is that at a certain point, I believe it's about 20 nodes, you'll end up getting really, really stupid items like bent forks and all like religious totems or something that is not worth a lot, right? It is not worth a lot by any means in terms of gold or any kind of value. So it's basically a cap. Like you have a cap of 20 nodes, and that's it. like I think there's a certain cooldown, or there is a reset button where after, if you get to a point where you're getting all these really stupid things from the nodes, you have to open a node in the open map and that resets it. So basically you can do the same thing again. I feel like there's a cooldown though. Like if you don't do this kind of like what I'm doing right now with opening the nodes for an hour or so, do not quote me on that. I haven't tested it out. But I did find that it resets again after a certain time. I don't know how long it takes, maybe an hour, maybe even more. I do not know. So basically, this is like something that you can do on a daily basis. Just come into this map. There are other ways, of course. I believe the other way, let me just get this one and I'll do it for you guys. And yes, I have not been getting any insignias, by the way, if you guys noticed. The other way is this way. Crackmire Crypts. Private, so you just go into the dungeon straight away, right? You don't even have to engage, you just walk this way. There's I think 2 nodes here, but the problem is Crickmire Crypts is a very low dungeon, so the stuff that you get is like, instead of say a black opal or whatever you call it, you get you get really quartz and stuff, right? I suppose if you're making quartz rings, it'll be useful, but yeah, that's one way. But bonus for you guys, the best to farm RPs, like not RPs, for insignia powders is dread ring layers. Again, I'm not sure if dread ring is gonna go away in mod 21 though, so this may or may not be useful when once it pops. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about, dread ring layers. Like any of these do not follow the 20 node rule. You can have as many nodes from dread ring layers because you're exiting and going back into the dread ring layer. So it resets every single time you come in. So you can do more than 20s, but you don't even need to use the rings, right? You just have a ring, you go in a dread ring layer, and then you exit out, and you won't spend your ring, your key, which means that you can do it indefinitely, like for as long as you want to. But I mean, seriously, if you want to spend like I don't know 8 hours grinding for like insignia powders till you get like what 2500, then good luck to you, bro. Anyway guys, I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else I need to say. So thank you guys for coming by. I want to see, oh, before I go though, you can sign up as content creator, get beta key for free. Check how it's gonna work for you. I don't know how I feel about that. That's kind of dishonest. Like what? Not dishonest. Like it's like it feels like I'm getting a game for free and I'm not playing it. So I don't know. But thank you, Art. I'll keep that in mind. Like because I don't think I'll be able to get a new rig anytime soon. Maybe this year, maybe next year. But I'm getting to a point where, you know, the money that I owe and the money that I have is kind of like balancing out. So once I've already paid off all my debts, right? Anything that I gain, a dollar that I gain, for each dollar that I gain is basically a surplus. When I say surplus, it's above kind of like my monthly kind of like use. So either I save it or invest it. So I'm almost at that point now. Anyway, Tam Tukan, you're welcome, sir. I'll see if I can stream tomorrow. I don't know. Like I said, I generally do not stream on a weekend. But let's see if we have anybody streaming right now. I think Crit and even Minimi was streaming earlier, but he's playing Genshin Impact. Shall we raid Minimi, guys? I think it'll be. I know he's not playing Neverwinter, but let's just give him some love. Why did I pause that? There you go. And I'm gonna stop the music as well, actually, because it's getting a bit distracting. Let's go. Yeah, it's evening. It's 6 p.m. for me right now. But yeah, thank you. Good night. I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh no, I'm probably gonna fail to spell Minimi's name. So let me copy and paste that. What is this? Go away. Go away. Shoo. Go away. There you go. Minimi. Guys, stay for a bit. I know he's playing Genshin Impact and all that, but let's give him love. he's kind of like the OG Neverwinter player, content creator, etc., etc. So I do want to give him love now and then. Anyway, I think that's all from me. See you later, guys. Peace, y'all. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Enjoy Mini Me.